Thank you, sir. The name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, and we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Go ahead. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, you got a good signal. In Albuquerque, you're about a 5 and 5. Not real strong.
Talking to Doug in Albuquerque.
Fully reasonable. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Well, you be careful there in L.A. and be safe. And thanks for the call. KK5NC. Did you go stir the chili yet?
No, I didn't stir the chili. I had to stir something else, over.
Uh-oh. What was her name?
Blue Pig.
Oh, my God. It's going to get deep around here.
It always gets deep in Albuquerque, over.
Oh, ain't that the truth? God, and it's been a while since I've had a chance to say hi, but I'll tell you what, you got a good signal in here tonight.
Yeah, and I'm not even pointing at you. I'm pointing down toward Georgia. Let me turn the house around.
Oh, you don't need to. You're plenty strong in Albuquerque.
Okay, well, I guess there's no rejection off the side of the two element. Yeah, I guess.
Well, as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. But, I've talked to Denny over there in South Africa this last weekend with this antenna. And my signal strength has went up. And I talked to Juan, EA3BOX over there in Spain.
Yeah.
Again, my signal has went up several decibels over his QTH there in Spain. So I guess I did a good thing taking down the inverted V and putting up a vertical. Go ahead.
Well, it sounds like it's working good for you. I haven't talked to Juan in a long time. He's always excited to hear from my friend in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Oh, my goodness, how are you? But I think where the bands are open, I don't know, I might listen around down there tonight and see if I can get over the pole and talk to him down there in Spain, because he's always a hoot, over.
Yeah, he's in there every night, too, and look for EA3AKP. Now, his name is John.
Yeah.
And they're about 50 clicks away from each other, and, of course, they go have lunch almost every weekend, so, if I talk to one of the other ones, I always send a message. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, me too, Doug. Yeah, it's John and Juan. So every now and then both of them are on, and they can kind of hear each other off backscatter. It's kind of like if one of the guys that's a big station down in Colorado, down in Boulder, north of Denver, I can hear them, on backscatter. So it's kind of cool, over.
There you go. Well, it's been, I actually found out that even though I'm getting my VA pension, that I was actually eligible for my Social Security. So a year ago, I put in for my Social Security, and now I get a chance to double dip, and that's why I'm running new equipment. Go ahead.
Yep, Roger. Yeah, KK5NC WY7KY. Yeah, absolutely. And, if I get a little bit of tax return back this year, which I'm thinking I might, since I've worked a whole year now, so I should get a little bit back. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of the way I've been doing it, just a little bit at a time, You build up a little bit of play money, you got to use it, over.
Oh, there you go. And that's the bottom line, KK5NC. Well, our illustrious governor, which is a Democrat down here, is trying to get them to vote to give a single driver in a single household an extra $300, a one-time deal. And if you're married, you get $700. Now, just how far does he think $300 on a tank of gas is going to go? Go ahead.
You wouldn't even make it around Albuquerque one time, over.
Well, I tell you what, we're still paying well over $4 a gallon here in Albuquerque. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's almost hit that here in Cheyenne too. I think I paid $3.96. Well, I was going to pay $3.96, but I had that, Kroger discount card, whatever, build up points. So it dropped it like a dime or 20 cents. I don't even know. So still 370 something. I mean, that's still way up there, and it's going to get worse. So.
God, I just hope somebody comes to the realization that they've got to open up, our oil to where we can get back on and use it for our people overseas, to include Germany, of course. But get all of our people that, around the world that needs the help to get away from Russia. Go ahead.
Yep, absolutely. And they've started drilling, just, not even an eighth of a mile away from me, out here in the field. They're building up a big wall around it. They're going to put a derrick in there, and they're going to start drilling again. They've been slow production ever since pandemic, and just recently, I get a little royalties off that for minerals and stuff, but they're going to start drilling again, and I've seen derricks going up left and right. Over.
Well, we need to do something to get this back down. We've got a lot of oil right here in New Mexico, especially down in the southeast corner of the state, and of course up on the Indian reservations up towards Bloomfield, up in the Four Corners area. And they're always pumping oil and gas out of there, and with the capability, California would wake up and open up those shale oil fields again here in Northern California. I used to drive, I drove truck for a short period of time, and I delivered pump jacks out there in that oil field here, in the shale oil field here in Northern California, and I've also delivered pump jacks up there in North Dakota. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, real good. Well, who was you working for? Was you working for Halliburton, or was it private?
It was private. RH Trucking Incorporated. Unfortunately, it was my little brother, so I give him a little bit of time to get himself started, I guess.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've had to go out down here, Midland, Odessa area, and pick up the pump jacks out of the field and actually deliver them. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's a tough job, but it's an important job. And like I said, they're starting to pump over here again. I've gotten 2 letters that said they're, trying to keep noise abatement down, blah, 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 light, all that down so we don't hear it. When they first initially pumped this well, I think it was running, where was it running? Was that one running north-south? No, it wasn't. It was running east-west. So it wasn't under me, but still they were drawing the minerals out, underneath me. So, I get a check every month. It don't hurt me none, over.
Oh, there you go. That's the bottom line. As long as you're getting a little bit, nobody else is going to get it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it takes care of my beer bill for the month.
Hey, that and the chili, that's just about it, ain't it?
Well, that's a pretty explosive combination, but yeah, that works.
One of these days I need to come up here and you need to cook a pot of chili, and we can sit there and shoot the breeze. Go ahead.
Yeah, that'd be great, Doug. It really would. Well, it's good to hear you, man. Holy cow. I've kind of, I'm being sneaky. I kind of set up my camera on my phone. So I said, Doug, man, I haven't talked to you forever. So good friends, I like to have QSO video. So you're on live. So what do you want to say to the American public right now?
Oh my God! Don't eat his chili.
Don't eat my chili. Oh, okay. Words straight from Albuquerque, KK5NC. Doug, thanks for coming on the show tonight, over.
Oh my God, you didn't tell me I was on a show.
You did fine. You know, when we don't tell people, they do great.
Well, that's quite all right anyway. I'm not going to be any different than I have been in the last 20 years.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm just messing. But anyway, yeah. Man, holy cow. You know, I have been on a lot. Every now and then if I hear Juwan or, one of the other guys over there on ZS6CCY over there, you know, I'll get in there and say hi. But I've been busy working, man. I'm working 40 hours a week out there at the base. And, you know, it's tough. You get home, you're checking email, you're doing this, doing that. You just don't get on.
Yeah, that's true. When you come home after a 40-hour week, you want to just sit down, relax for a little bit, and then start to, later on have a little dinner or whatever you need. But as long as you get that rest and relaxation, that's the name of the game.
Yep, absolutely. So anyway, all right, buddy. Hey, listen, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get on and do some other stuff. It's almost 10 o'clock. So anyway, it's great to hear you. I'm going to dial around and see the bands are pretty good shape. I mean, with a solar flux of 151, you'd figure it'd be pretty good. A and the K are up there a little bit. But, I mean, anyway, it's it might be a good night for over the pole there. So, Denny, take care. Be good in Albuquerque. We'll be good in Cheyenne, and spring will be here. KK5NC, WY7KY.
Yeah, make sure you tell Doug when you talk to him over there in Illinois that you talked to me down here, and you talked to Denny in New Mexico.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I'll tell him. Hey, Denny in New Mexico says hi.
Yeah, but it's Doug, if you don't remember right. You got me and Denny mixed up.
Oh, I know, dadgummit. Oh, did I say that out loud?
You did, and you've been doing it the whole conversation, so I figure I'll let you know about it. 73 is my friend. You and the family be safe up there, and we'll look for you again here on the band. It's damn good to hear from you, my friend.
My favorite
KK5NC
African American.
Have a good one.
All right, 73, Doug. Good Lord, I don't even know why I was doing that. I just got. You know, you and Denny are so freaking funny. I just couldn't help myself. See you later, WY7KY.
Good night.
That was funny.
73 to you guys. KB7LAK.